Get ready to match the stars. Alan Ludden, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
I try to come out here with some element of dignity and add some class to the show. You're out of
You can't do that in that suit.
Thank you.
And look at Fannie. She's showing her pennies.
Pennies from heaven.
Pennies from heaven?
Yeah. On
What
heaven.
is that? What?
It's my answer to inflation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They say they're going to be hard to get.
How much money can you hold up there?
Make sure your umbrella is upside down.
That explains
Well,
why
we
our
did
economy's gone bust.
Okay, you got it all out of your system now. Anything you'd like to say?
No, we've said it. That suit does it.
Next.
Thank you. All right, here are two players, Susan Gay and Adrienne Hahn. Hello, ladies. Susan Gay is our current champion. She has won $11,800 is what this lady has to her credit.
Wow.
And she's happy about that, and she's being challenged by Adrienne. We have finished round one. Adrienne scored 2, Susan scored 3. And this is a pretty good game going here. Let's see how it ends right after we see this message. Here we go. I push this button, reveal our second round questions, ask the challenger, Adrienne, to make a choice here.
I'll stick with A.
You had A last time?
I want it again.
And you want it again. A for Adrienne, she says. Alan does not play, and Elaine does not play.
We did it the first time.
That's right. And the last time.
First time.
The rest of you can ruminate over this. I got a little riddle for you there.
Okay.
What's full of air and carries a 6-gun? The answer, Wyatt Blank. Some do and some don't.
Oh, I got it. I got
It's
it.
a gay question, right?
That's
A little riddle. What's full of air and carries a 6-gun? The answer, Wyatt Blank.
That's a good one.
Is that a
Oh,
good
honey,
one?
I got
Just
it.
give me a
Oh,
clue
honey,
as to what
wait a
you would
minute, I
write if
spelled
you were
it wrong,
playing
but I
here.
got
Just
it.
a little.
You're gonna
give
get
it.
it. You're gonna get it.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you got the
If I
idea.
were writing.
If you were playing, that would have been a superb answer. Gary, you're really doing a terrific imitation of Charles Nelson Riley by being slow and down with it.
But you're not helping any, sir. That wasn't Charles. Honest, that wasn't Charles.
Okay,
Don't
that-
think I'm a bad impersonator. I have no idea. Don't look at it.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
What a terrific answer.
Adrienne, a little riddle. What's full of air and carries a 6-gun? The answer, Wyatt Blank.
Burp.
Wyatt Burke. Atta girl. She got it.
She got it.
Did you get it?
Don't look at me like that after what we've been through together. Of course I got it. Wyatt Burke.
Atta girl. Okay. She got it, Gary. What about you?
What about me?
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I was born in Bristol, Connecticut. No, I was going to say burp, honestly, but I said balloon.
Wyatt Balloon.
That's it.
Now, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Don't be unhappy.
Why?
Because you're fired.
Wyatt Balloon, no. Wyatt Balloon and Wyatt Burp are really the two good
You
answers.
don't have
here.
to get hostile.
Yeah.
Now, just a minute here. I can't stand this woman. She has one of these round things for each husband.
No, she doesn't.
Notches in each of them.
What's full of air and carries a 6-gun? The answer, Wyatt Blank. What did you say? She says burp.
I give up. What's the answer?
Either Wyatt Balloon or Wyatt Burp are two good answers. She happens to choose burp.
Balloon is not a good answer. It doesn't match Adrienne, does it?
No, it
I mean,
doesn't.
don't let's make this clown feel any better than he should.
Wyatt Burp. Okay.
He has friends in the audience, too.
That's right.
He's really a very nice person.
with them there. Have you got Wyatt Burp on that card? If
Yes.
so, hold it up and be proud of him. Hey, okay. All right. Now, Susan, you need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Ready? Here we go. Wilma said, I saw the strangest thing on TV yesterday.
How strange was it?
I'll tell you how strange it was. She saw the NBC Peacock. No, she said the NBC Peacock blanked the CBS eye.
Didn't quite work out, did it?
No, because the tense was different there, so shut up! Wilma said, I saw the strangest thing on TV yesterday. The NBC Peacock blanked the CBS eye.
Fannie and I have decided not to play.
We're not
You don't play, and neither does Alan, because they matched Susan in the first round of play. Did you think of something?
No, but I'm writing something down anyway.
Okay. All right. The NBC Peacock blanked the CBS eye.
Yeah.
All right, Brett and Gary are ready?
Wait a minute.
Okay, and Elaine will think of an answer in a moment or so. And we're going to
Gee,
kick
while
you.
we're waiting, I'd
Yeah.
like to wish Brett good luck in her comeback.
Okay, here we go. Susan Gay. Wilma said, I saw the strangest thing on TV yesterday. The NBC Peacock blanked the CBS eye.
All I can think of is winked at.
Winked, the NBC Peacock winked at the CBS eye. Okay. Not a bad answer. What do you say? She said the NBC Peacock winked the CBS eye.
Or, if you will, covered.
Covered. There it is. Now, you got to match
That
the remaining
was
one,
not
Susan,
good.
to stay in the game. That means Gary and Elaine. Gary, what have you got?
Not in the ratings. I said pecked.
Heck. Okay, and what was your answer there? Okay, come on down. When you win, you come down here, okay? You got $100 now, and you're going to have a go on some big money in a moment or so stand by for a moment. We'll say goodbye to Susan Gay, who's going to leave here with $11,800. Good luck, Susan Gay. There she goes. While she goes and you pull yourself together, we're going to watch this message, and then you hurry right back, okay? Here we are. This is I said that. I thought I heard it. Adrienne Hahn, she's won $100. Now she's going to have a go at some real big money here. You ready?
Oh, I am.
I know you're excited. Listen, I didn't see you got a butterfly there, haven't you?
I got butterflies in my stomach, my chest.
What else? No, that's right. Okay, now we polled the recent studio audience.
I think he's left over from another game show.
That's right. No, there are no other game shows. We polled the recent studio audience. We got
There
the best
are two,
response
another.
to this. Walking blank. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 to you, Adrienne, if you match it. Then if you go for the next one, you get $250. The bottom one, $100. Which 3 celebrities would you like an assist from?
Richard?
Richard will suggest an answer now. Walking...
Yeah, well, there's a hit movie out, it's Walking Tall, so I'll say that.
You'll say Walking Tall. Okay. Alan?
I was going to say Walking Tall. Walking Dead.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, that's what I thought, folks. After
That's-
Tall, I thought Dead. I thought
Yes.
Tall first.
You certainly brought a note and ray of sunshine to this program there. Now,
Well,
but
you
remember
got on.
last time...
You look like you're going to a funeral with that blue suit.
That's true. Last time he remembered Chester A. Arthur, the 17th president of the United States or whatever. Now,
Won't you be surprised if it turns up there in the $500 position?
I will be surprised.
All right.
Which other celebrity do you want?
Fannie.
You want Fannie?
Yes. Something I've seen in Brett's dressing room, a walking stick.
Walking stick. Oh, boy. So now, Adrienne, you have walking stick, you've got walking dead, and walking tall. You want one of those, or want to give us one of your own?
I want tall.
You want tall? Yeah. Okay. You want tall? All right, you got tall there.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking for walking tall, and let's find out where it is. Is it under the $100 response? Walking my baby back home.
Oh, I know that. Walking my baby back home. Walking my baby back home.
She's over 60.
No, she's not. Now, cut that out.
That's good.
Thank you, G.
Here we go. We're looking for walking tall. Are you there under the $250 response? Walking stick. That's Fannie's answer. Here we go. Last chance for walking tall, the $500 response. There! Congratulations. Give him a little kiss. He gave you that answer, didn't you? Give me a kiss. You gonna pay for what?
I'm gonna paint my bedroom.
You're gonna...
Have somebody paint my bedroom, and my living room, and my kids' room. Everything.
Well, we'll come over, give you a hand out.
All right. What do y'all say we go over to Adrienne's house and paint her bedroom there? Okay?
Hey, paint it with this.
No. Listen, you've got the $500. That means your total now is $600. You can have a go at $5,000. Now, to collect that amount, you've got to match one of them. Head-to-head has to be exact. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Okay,
Yay.
Richard, get ready to write. Adrienne will face me. This is worth $5,000. Lucky blank. Lucky blank. All right, he's finished his answer now. Adrienne, what answer do you want to give us which you think will match his? Lucky?
Strike.
Lucky strike. Okay, that's her answer. Richard, for $5,000, may we see your response, please?
Lucky charm.
Lucky charm. Lucky charm. Yeah,
Well, that
there's
would be
some
good
ones
luck.
there.
I thought that's what she would
With
do.
any, yeah. You didn't think of that?
I thought of Lucky Star or Lucky Strike, but no.
Yeah. Okay, so, Adrienne, you've got the 600, and you're going to play another game. You ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, let's meet your next opponent. Here is Pam Pepper. You want to get back up there now? Pam, you know Adrienne. Are you excited too, Pam?
I'm very excited.
Really? You want to tell us where you're from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
I go to UCLA,
Yeah.
and I work at a record company part-time.
All right. You watch his program?
All
Does
the
your
time.
schedule permit it?
Sure does.
Good. Do many kids at UCLA watch it?
I'm sure some of them do.
Okay, would you
Name
push the
two.
button and get Pam out of here, please? Next.
After all, there are 30,000 students going there, so I'm sure.
Oh, there must be some.
Gee,
All
They're
right.
there to study now. They're there
They're there to study, yeah. They don't
Not to
watch it
watch
too.
a bunch of ding-a-lings like us.
All right. Here we go, Pam Pepper. It's your choice, A or B.
A, please.
Got it. All right. You ready?
Sure, ready.
New game.
New game.
Colonel
game.
Sanders said,
Colonel Sanders said.
I never should have retired. I'm so homesick for those chickens that last night in my sleep I started plucking my blank. He said that.
Gee, can you please repeat that?
Sure. Colonel Sanders said, I never should have retired. I'm so homesick for those chickens that last night in my sleep I started plucking my blank. Think about that, Pam? I'm already up there, right?
I think I was first, if I'm not mistaken.
Gene, I remember when your last name was Finch.
Wrong. That goes back a few years, doesn't it?
You were good in radio.
Well, I thank you very much.
Too bad you haven't been able to repeat your performance.
Gary, you're going to tell the whole story of my life while and we're just waiting for you to write an answer.
Are you really?
Yeah.
We can get someone else for that seat.
Charles Nelson Riley, right?
All right, Pam Pepper. Colonel Sanders said, I never should have retired. I'm so homesick for those chickens that last night in my sleep I started plucking my blank.
My feathered pillow.
My feathered pillow. She's taking us very literally. Some of you like that, and some of you say, well, we'll find out. Here's the moment of truth right now.
Well, I think
Alan.
she's a lady of great taste and imagination and perception.
So that's
She has a lot of class, that lady. Love her hair.
Yes.
Don't you?
All right, let's see the answer. Pillow. I knew you were sneaking up to something there. What do you say, Brett?
I say I always try to draw on my own personal experiences with the show. I said he was plucking his wife.
I see. Okay. She was a hairy rascal. Gary?
I always try to draw on Brett's personal experiences, too. And I said plucking his beard.
Plucking his beard. Okay. What'd you say, Elaine? Last night I'm so homesick with those chickens, last night in my sleep I started plucking my blank, said Colonel Sanders.
I said pillow.
Pillow. That's 2 for you, Pam.
Who's pillow?
All right.
Gary has friends in the audience.
He does?
And
I'm
he has
glad
not
he's
matched
there.
one yet today. Well, I've started to really feel bad about that.
Yes, so?
Well, so I
You
put
matched
beard.
Gary.
So you put beard, so you match him. So he
You
doesn't
must
feel
have
bad.
friends in the
Right.
audience, too.
He's had today.
All right. Fannie, what did you say?
I said pillow.
Well,
Pillow.
yeah.
That's very good. 3 for you, and we got a question for you. But first, we've got this for you. Okay. Here we go. The end of round 1. Ready, Adrienne?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, you scored 3 with yours. You did pretty well.
That just grew.
What? Yes. Well, these are all adjustable, you see.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is for short MCs.
Oh, I
What did you say? I missed it.
For us tall folk, we do it this way. Give me some men who are stout-hearted men who will find for the line. All right. Here we go. The moonshiner said...
What'd he say?
He said, "Yuck." There's something terrible wrong with my still. Instead of making moonshine, it's turning out blank. Yeah, me too. That's where I feel about it. I don't understand it, but maybe you do.
What'd you say?
The moonshiner said, "Yuck, blah, blah, blah. There's something terrible wrong with my still. Instead of making moonshine, it's turning out blank." There's a moonshiner talking.
I know I heard you.
I think in future we've got to ask to see credentials from the writers. They're slipping some wikis in. You know what I mean? They're
That's
all
not-
nice. What is, not, that's a good question.
Well, it's not bad now. It's not bad. Moonshiner said there's something terribly wrong with my still. Instead of making moonshine, it's turning out...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want to see their credentials as well?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let me see now. Wait, hold it. Now let me think.
What's that stuff you...
Something terrible wrong with my still. Instead of turning fine, it's turning out... Yeah, I suppose so.
I can't think of the thing.
Well, you got to put something
Well, put
down.
something down. You've never been able to think of anything up until now.
That doesn't sound...
Let me see. No.
I've got
No,
several in there.
No, I don't like
I have
it.
several in there.
You do?
Yeah.
What'd
One
you
is
throw
all
it
that's
away for? I
allowed.
like that one.
But
He had-
I thought I'd just show the scope of my imagination.
Now that's
all
better.
I don't want to do this.
No. All right, everybody ready over here? So we call on Adrienne. Hold it, cool it. Here we go. The moonshiner said, "Blah, yeah, there's something terribly wrong with my still. Instead of making moonshine, it's turning out
Milk?
milk." Well, I guess for a guy who's expecting a belt or something to get some milk, it would be rather surprising, Alan.
First I thought of gin, then I thought of vodka, then I thought of scotch. But none of them was right, so
Yeah.
what can I tell you? Yeah.
Just hold on.
Alan, that's cheating.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. One is all that we require there.
Well, they were all wrong.
Wait a minute. I'd like to just take these. Hold on just a second here. I've got a
Poor
consultant
Betty
here.
White.
Listen. Listen. Tell him to do his homework, would you?
I've tried to teach him everything I know.
Not only does he
touch me on
have
the
the
start.
#1 show in the country, he's now getting my wife, for heaven's sake.
Betty White, thank you. All right.
I never told her I was smart.
Brett, what did you say?
Thank heavens she'd have grounds for divorce. Well, darling, milk? You've
Milk
got
is
to
what she
have
said.
a cow for that. I said soda pop.
Soda pop. The moonshiner said, "Yep, there's something terrible wrong with my still. Instead of making moonshine, it's turning out." She said milk.
Coke.
Coke. Okay. That's some pretty rotten answers here to this rotten question. Have you got a rotten answer also?
Oh, I have the best answer. It's wonderful.
Really?
Yes.
Terrific.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Sparklets.
Sparklet. Okay. We haven't had a good answer yet, then.
Oh, this is a good one.
It is a good one.
Oh, this is
a good one, yeah.
Come on.
You want to die, do it alone. Don't involve me. I'll go down the tube on my own, really.
No, Richie, come on.
Now, so far we've had a plug for Coke.
Right.
And sparklets.
Right.
So you're both clear for the winter, right? Will the people that make vinegar please send me a case of me?
All right, the answer she's looking for is milk, Brett. Speaking of milk, Fannie.
Fannie, I wouldn't have said a thing like that.
Every time it rains, it rains. I mean, this girl has got a terrific answer, right?
Vinegar.
No.
Give it to Betty.
Where are you going there? That's too... That's enough of that there. Oh, dear me there. All right, while we're doing all of that, 3-0 the score. We've got a little message here. Here we go. Join us next time for the Betty White Show on West Game 74.